welcome back to the 10 Dial. My name is Ryan, and I hope, I hope, this Tuesday finds you well and ready to brace chill. I'm feeling, just like lightly under the weather, I guess, huh? Feels a little bit like that. Feels like a sickness might be coming on, potentially. Also, nope, by the way. Damn, thing fell again. It's right here on the floor. I gotta hang it up proper, apparently. Even though I already did. Twice. It's probably about the biggest update in my world. Tonight we're gonna play some Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a game I swear I played a bajillion years ago. But I don't remember it. Not really. And I think I played it for maybe a couple hours. And I was looking at when it came out, and it just doesn't compute, man. And if it's not computing, then I have no idea. I mean, it's that many years ago, and it was the thing I completely wrote off. I know Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out today. And I thought, hey, it's probably a good idea. Maybe I should check out that first one that I don't remember ever dealing with. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes. Yes, it would be. Probably. Because guaranteed the last time I tried this game, again, I don't really remember it. I was a very different person, so I don't know. There's a reason I probably wasn't into it. I'm very curious to find out what that reason is. So I have it to play. I didn't buy it. I definitely don't remember buying it. There's that. So it's a couple of years ago I tried this, but man, I couldn't buy it. So let's get into it. Let's see if it's any good. I have no idea what to expect, other than I believe it's a open world, massive RPG kind of thing. And I don't remember anything about it at all. Huh.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled
Did he now?
Expanded, and his subjects lived in
Evening, Code. How you doing, man? Volume's a little low.
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him
Wenceslas,
for
what?
this moment all his life.
That's a brutal name.
But Wenceslas did not
Wenceslas.
listen to his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the...
Even Dick, how you doing, man? Oh, you're here, but you're lurking? No worries.
Did not impress the imperial nobility either.
I'm good, Code, man. Thanks for asking.
Mounted until the nobles, exasperated
Just slightly under the weather.
Turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
Sigismund. Jeez. These some
The
wild
king
names.
decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies.
That guy sounds like a jerk.
It is here that my story begins.
Oh. There should be a hoot. I remember trying this game 5 years ago. It's got to be, right? More realistic recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world. I have no idea. Normal sounds fine. Warhorse, that's who it is, yeah. Yeah, I've heard this game's really good. Oh, Twitch chat just did a thing. Yeah, weird. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in Holy Roman Empire, which flourished under the last Emperor Charles IV, but now with his son Wenceslas... Oh, jeez. It was on the screen for too long, and I just didn't... We have to restore the order to the Empire. With a name like Wenceslas, I think we're kind of screwed. So we definitely tried this game at some point in the last couple of years. And I quickly abandoned it for some reason. And the sequel comes out today, so what better time than now to play the original that came out 6 years ago. Perfect timing, right? This looks nice. Oh, they don't look nice. That guy looks kind of like a dipshit. I don't know about that.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a
Uh, may the Lord open. No? That's handmaids, isn't it? Oh, crap.
Well, husband, how goes it?
What do you say to
Good.
somebody when they tell you that?
I should get it finished today.
I'm very confused.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Oh.
Don't
Blacksmith.
get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
That was a little tush smack there. All right, then.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Yeah. No vexing.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
I'm going to fix the audio here in a sec.
Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your
No.
father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
With a sword.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
Just ran into it. No big
now
deal.
get up, you rogue.
Oh boy, are we a big dumb dipshit too. This ought to be great. The son of a blacksmith.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, I'm covering whatever that is. I think it's going to be covering by means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. Oh. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characters can be further developed without limitations. Ah, okay. Oh, is this expecting me to use the controller? Because I'm not gonna. If I could just unplug it. We're chatting in the tavern? No. Ooh, we're doing a little dancing. I was with the Bianca. We should definitely say that.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talk?
Having a little chat. Little
That's
chin
what you
wag.
call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand.
Uh-huh.
That suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Teaching me archery? Oh, what does it matter? Kind of like all of those. I feel like speech probably be pretty important.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Go to the sword fighting lesson? Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine.
Always ask your mother if you need
It's your
help.
father needs helping with that sword.
Is he mad?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him
crap.
you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was.
Pa's mad.
And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Is there any food?
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Ooh.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Who's Matthew and
Shouldn't
Fritz?
be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Okay. Oh, definitely don't want to say this first one.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
That's just where we left it. Oh, it's first person. How odd. Alright, we'll fix the audio issue, which is probably only an issue for me. But already...
Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantiale da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimissimus.
This is brilliant to play them all at the same time.
Et ne inducas nos in tentationem, sed libera nos a
You can kind of layer them.
Pater noster, qui es in celis.
That is insanely brilliant.
Veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem.
I've never seen that before in a game. I've seen it where they give you sounds for each one, but where they layer all three. Oh my goodness. We are we're in for it, I think. Some cheese? Got our inventory to eat food. I'm going to be covering every tip that comes up. That's perfectly okay. Whoa. Old school inventory, eh? Where's that cheese? Oh, yeah, there it is. Just going to eat that cheese. Oh, yeah. Good and hungry. I don't want to eat the keys. I think that would be bad. Huh. I could have a carrot. Can I take a carrot? I don't have any other food on me. How do I take a carrot? Oh, no, 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 don't take all of them. That would be rude. Just like a carrot. Yeah, just a carrot. There we go. You know, for later. We'll need a snack. You never know. All right, now we're good. Maybe close the door so they don't know about it. There, they'll never suspect. Whoa. Grim Reaper scythe. Yeah, it wasn't me. I was not in there. Go to father. Indeed. Hello, father.
At least you're up. That's a
That's
start.
way better.
Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of
Well,
charcoal.
no, I gotta fix it more.
Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer.
Yeah, you better pay up.
Use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, not drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it.
Okay.
Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
I'm not gonna
And
remember that.
ale.
Better make a list.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know
Oh,
you'll be
jeez,
going
now I
there
definitely need a
anyway to
list.
see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when
Just
you
better
get
grab
back.
my,
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't
just better
wait.
grab my notepad. So we needed a bunch of things. Oh, we do have some kind of list. Okay, good, good. Let's see. Quest log. That's a big one. Sword fighting lesson? Yeah, we'll get there. Better charcoal. So we should probably go collect the debt first. And or maybe the cross guard? A map. Oh, that's a fun map. This is where we're at right now. We'll probably go do that, and then go do everything. Yeah, let's go do the cross guard. Oh, we gotta worry about stamina. Oh boy. Hello there.
I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me.
All right.
We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you.
Ah.
We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Oh, this guy.
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Oh, boy.
Godspeed. See you later in
We
the
better get
town.
on it then, huh?
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh, sweet. Just gotta fix that balance a little bit more.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in...
I think I fixed it. Crossguard acquired. It's a big old horse there. All right, Henry. Let's not get ourselves into trouble here. What else was on our map? Collect the debt? Yeah, we should probably go do that. That's over this way. This guy Kunish.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
You owe me money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water.
Oh, yeah, you would.
At least pay for the tool if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Whoa. This guy. Okay. We might have to kick his ass. You can use speech. Okay, so we've got a lot of different options. Middle ages social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond. Wow. I don't remember this. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you. Okay. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. Well, I need money, so no. Special cases, you can try any other skill. Horsemanship. That sounds fun. Okay. Different approaches work on different people. You want intimidate a tough brawler. Okay. Yeah, I get the gist. Oh, I can kick his ass. I don't have a lot of speech or fighting. I really don't want to fight him.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
Most quests can be completed different ways. Some people can be persuaded, some can be robbed, and if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Oh my goodness. I think I definitely have stepped in it here, huh? This game is perfect. He's still over there. So I can't buy anything. Right? Can't get any coal. Oh, what's this other one? Can't see. Charcoal. It's too different. Oh, we could thieve it. Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Oh, we could steal it. Nope. No one's there. Could we have snuck in there? Oh boy. Is that a save system? What do we got for buttons? Got like a quick save? Feel like we're gonna need it. So we're gonna make a lot of bad decisions. I don't want to be completely locked into them. Oh, I don't think there is one. I think we're just locked into bad decisions.
A locked chest. I'll need a
You're like
lockpick to get into
some
that.
Fritz, okay.
Fritz might have one.
That definitely wasn't in there. Can't prove it. Who might be Fritz? That's ale at the tavern. Oh wow, that was a big map. I don't know any Fritz. No, you're not Fritz. What, Taylor?
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Oh.
Trader?
Machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
What will it be?
A tailor's kit.
That'll be all. Here's your change, thanks. A pleasure.
Are you Fritz?
What are you looking for?
I'm badly in need of a few things.
Hey, God be with you.
And also with you.
I've got everything you need. What is your wish? Day or
Yeah, let's trade. Is this Fritz? Blacksmith kit? Wow, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Axe. I'm just looking for some lock picks. Horseshoes. Oh yeah. Okay. I can get charcoal right from this guy. Interesting. Sorry to intrude. It's another trainer. Yeah, I don't know who Fritz is. It didn't say.
Quite a lot. I have about everything.
Gambler?
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
Combat
No.
master.
I don't think so. Thanks.
linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
What's going on over here? Oh.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder
wow.
in his hands.
Okay.
The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone
Aye.
has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true.
Oh
though.
no, not
Wenceslas
not
is the
blasphemy.
king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with
Rosenberg and his cabal.
Sir Radzik is Wenceslaus' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Like a
Your
dog.
Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Oh boy.
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew.
Oh, that's Fritz.
Give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to
Ooh,
Fritz.
no, not the pillar.
I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
Jeez.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
It
And
might.
It's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
I mean, I'll do it, but I need your help in return. Ah, yes.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of
beat
him,
the
and I can't
piss out of
handle it
him.
on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is
All right.
resting safely in
We've
the
got,
tavern.
we've gotten some assistance. All right, we gotta go. The Western Schism. Oh, geez, we're learning all kinds of things. You learned Albert IV of Habsburg? Oh, off we go. I did not imagine there would be pelting things at a, you know, poop at a house, but this is hold on, this is our codex. Good lord. Okay, they're just gonna give too much stuff, eh? That's general locations, events. Wenceslas IV was a none-too-capable ruler, rather the opposite. During his reign, he was abducted several times in attempts to wrest power from him. The first time in 1394, he was taken captive in one of his residences in Brunn near Prague and taken to Wildburg Castle in Austria. The abduction was engineered by the opposing nobility, called the League of the Lords. In 1402, Wenceslas was abducted for a second time by his half-brother Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary, who aspired to the Bohemian throne. The support of the high nobility and incarcerated in Vienna, from where he managed to flee with the help of loyal nobles in November 1403. Sigismund had in the meantime brought in higher taxes on towns and monasteries. That's never good. Any towns refused to submit, he conquered and ransacked. The conflict grew into a protracted civil war, which did not abate even after the death of Wenceslas. Oh, that's never good. The Conquest of Gutenberg. Let me just knock all these off here, because there's no chance I'm going to read any of these. There's just no chance. Like, I get where they're going. I'm just gonna pretend that one doesn't exist. event seems pretty cool so far. In 1402, during Wenceslaus' imprisonment in Vienna, Sigismund attacked Kuttenberg, and by the beginning of the following year seized and ransacked the town. Kuttenberg was loyal to the king and staunchly defended by its miners. When they finally surrendered, they were forced marched to Sigismund's encampment near Kolin. Nailed it. And made to kneel before him in the mud in subjugation. Oh, that's never good. In addition, they had to pay huge sums of money in reparation, even though the town and its environs had been pillaged by Hungarian soldiers. The treasury in Kuttenberg held not only coins, but also precious jewels, gold, and silver. Wenceslaus later estimated the wealth seized by Sigismund to be worth 1 million in gold ducats of the day. Oh, man. That's a good haul. The Golden Age of Charles IV. Okay, this one's a bit longer. When the young son of John Luxembourg, Charles, inherited the title of Moravian Margrave, that's a familiar name, and subsequently the Czech throne, he embarked on not only the economic but also cultural development of his kingdom, a period dubbed the Gold Era. In 1348, Charles founded one of the oldest universities in Europe. Many cities, towns, and castles acquired new fortifications, and bridges, infrastructure, and churches were built. To strengthen his position in Europe, he made good use of political marriages, thus allying his family with prominent families in neighboring countries. That's very smart. He even had influence over the appointment of ecclesiastical dignitaries. Thanks to firm rule and policy based on alliances, he was able to keep peace in Europe. Charles was an educated monarch interested in the arts, which was reflected in the architecture of cities, especially Prague, where under his rule, many new houses, churches, including St. Vitus Cathedral, and the city walls sprang up. Sounds like a good dude. Allegedly. The Western Schism. The Papal Schism or Western Schism was a rift of the Catholic Church in the Middle Ages, during which there was two papacies existing simultaneously. Okay, so I'm fascinated by the whole papacy thing, by the way. Always have been. There's an entire series. It's the Brethren series that I've read. It has some stuff to do with that, and a lot during the Crusades and stuff. Just wild stuff. Really, really good. It's just interesting to me. Don't know why. My brain's weird. But to have two papacies at once is not good. One in Rome and the other in Avignon, France. It began in 1378, the year after Pope Gregory XI brought the papal court back to Rome from Avignon, where it had resided for almost 70 years due to the hostilities between Roman papacy and the Kingdom of France. Yes. When Gregory died, the Neapolitan Bartolomeo Trugnano, nailed it. My pronunciation's on point tonight, was elected pope with the name Urban VI. So that's from 1378 to 1389. Urban, that's a weird one. He, however, quarreled with the College of Cardinals that had elected him. They therefore declared his election void and elected a new second pontiff, Pope Clement VII, from 1378 to 1404, who has established the papal court in Avignon and was recognized by Scotland, Castile, Aragon, Navarre, and Portugal. Yeah, that sounds about right. Starting with Pope Urban VI in Rome were Italy, Germany, Bohemia, England, and Ireland, Flanders, Poland, and Hungary. Oh, wow. So it was completely split. The schism continued even after the death of the original rival popes with the election of Boniface. Yeah, okay, here we go. The ninth in Rome from 1389 to 1404, and Benedict the 13th in Avignon from 1394 to 1423. Holy crap. The popes in Avignon were called anti-popes, At this time, European efforts to restore the unity of Roman Catholic Church were growing. Unfortunately, neither the council nor the popes themselves were able to reconcile, as neither side was willing to budge from their demands. In 1409, the dispute escalated to the point that the cardinals declared both popes invalid. Oh my, that's interesting. That is an interesting thing to know. And elected a third, anti-Pope John the 23rd, from 1410 to 1415. None of the popes submitted to being dethroned, however. The conflict embroiled the rulers of the various countries involved. Among others, Sigismund of Luxembourg, who took the side of John the 23rd. Interesting. The Council of Constance was convened on November 5th, 1414, to resolve the issue. The council secured the resignations of anti-Pope John the 23rd and the Roman Pope Gregory the 12th. And in 1417 elected a new pope, Martin. Oh my goodness. Martin the 5th. Martin. That's from 1417 to 1431, based in Rome. This essentially brought an end to the schism. Although there were subsequently two more anti-popes who continued to be supported by a minority, Benedict XIV and Clement VIII, resigned in 1429, leaving Martin V once again the sole pontiff. Holy! So that schism is going to be going on probably throughout this entire game. Would be my guess. I thought this was 1403. So, wow. That is a, schism is the perfect wording for it. They were calling them anti-popes. And they were removed. That's wicked. Yeah, that's a really good thing to know. That's a lot to follow, man. Discuss the plan of attack with your friends. Will do. I think I figured it was just pick up turds, throw turds. I almost forgot what I was doing.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
There's someone sitting right over there.
Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Good day, Henry.
Oh, hello there.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Bad things.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
Oh, that would be bad.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
It's a big deal in this time. I forgot to write that down about the popes. He was the true pope. How odd.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass.
This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
Yeah, I got one of those.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Eat shit!
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing
Oh, those
here?
four sons. What an asshole.
Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Just hit him in the face with poop. Unarmed combat. Hook, jab, kicks opponents, switch, so unlock, I don't know what that is. Block is Q. Alrighty. Nope, we got it. We're good. Do some.
Fuck you, you rabbit. Kurwa! Ow!
Oh!
Who there?
Oh, he got us good. Oh. Oh, wow, he's doing the knees. I've got injuries.
Here!
Where is he running? Nope. Apparently we gotta beat all your asses.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Catchpole?
Run, you cowards!
Ah!
God be with you, Henry.
What, fast travel point? For what? I think we got away. That was a lot of getting our ass kicked. I definitely need to look at the controls for the fighting end, because I just kept getting grabbed and kneed in the face. Didn't seem great. Oh, hi there. How are you? Cow. Hi. Yeah, we ran. Everything's fine now. We definitely got some injuries. Meet the lands at Kunish? Oh, can we eat that food? Is that gonna help? Do we have? Is that gonna help us or no? Maybe eat both of those. Not sure if we're hungry or not.
Everything for the house. Garden and fields. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All the
Oh, they're just
grown
running
in the
straight
ground,
there.
fresh. Come right up.
I think I really did a number on our face. I made it.
Hey,
Oh, bringing up the rear here, I see.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really?
Henry, I'm glad
An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
Yeah. He won't
If
pay.
you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway.
Wow, we all
I've
got
some
beaten up pretty
lockpicks you
bad.
can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Oh, lockpicking, eh? Alright then. I can see a thing. Yeah, just load up that wood and move it along there, bud. Any day now. Oh boy. What is this? Cursor. Explain the lockpicking. Yeah, I was gonna say you make me waste 2 of them. You have to use the lockpick. Do you turn the whole lock mechanism at the same time? You have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor as it turns gold when you find it. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Oh. You damage the lockpick will reduce noise, which can draw unwanted attention. That seems bad. That seems really broken. I don't need more lockpicks. That tutorial was not great. Is there any way I could reload? I have no idea what time it is. 51? No, that was a while ago. Well, I guess we're not getting in that way. Yeah, that lockpicking seems real not great.
Hey, who's there?
I mean... Yeah, that did not work.
Good day, Henry. Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Crap.
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with
Yeah, I still need help.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
I could have kept those lockpicks. Yeah, we gave it a shot.
What the...
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
He's right here.
What the fuck are you here for? Do you want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Goddamn!
Oh, jeez. We're gonna fight again.
Go ahead and get now you're dead. Oh!
Did we get knocked out?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Ah, it's no longer a private residence. Yep. Take them both. Take them all. Nothing else in there? Eat your food. What else you got? Nothing. This place is a bit of a dump. So now we would try and sell.
God be with you, Henry.
So we need charcoal and ale. So we need to try and sell the hammer and nails.
For the kitchen or the field.
I'll try and sell to
Your everyday.
this guy.
Greetings.
Hi. I'd like to trade. Need to sell. Okay, so none of those are quest items. Yep. I'd like to sell this. The basket and those nails. Definitely interested, right? Close the deal. How much are you going to give me? Because I do not see that. See how much they're worth? 1.4. Oh, right here. That's the amount. Okay. I mean, sure.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Fabric.
Why not?
Red, buttons.
Oh, I just meant to hit X.
Come, people, come.
Original purchase price. Okay. It's like the amount you want to pay or get. Alrighty. I think it's actually okay. I'm good. Oh, I lost reputation?
Damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes.
Oh, no. That's not good. Just close the deal. Alright, so now let's go try and buy some charcoal. Hello there. You have some charcoal for us?
Be with you. Take care.
A one? How many charcoal do I need? 10? I don't see how we're getting that. How much do I have? I only have that. Can we get ale at least?
Linen fabric, dyed in plain.
Let's at least try to go buy some ale. Oh, ale's over this way. What kind of ale are you selling? Hello?
Spill more than you drink.
Oh.
God save my lovely.
Hello
You're
there.
looking well today.
What are you doing, lass?
Too handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
That's a good line.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Oh, yeah. Cold ale?
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Bought that
You
ale.
too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Who's that?
I
Oh, that
suppose
guy over there, yeah.
He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You
I
sound
don't know, it'd
just
be
like
nice to know
father.
how to swing a sword.
I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll
A
thank
little bit
me
of schnapps? I
properly
do not
later.
like schnapps.
That I will.
Ah, saving the game. The game saves automatically at important moments during quests. When you sleep or in your own bed. To save it, immediately drink Savior Schnapps. Oh. I thought it was actually schnapps.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Anything else I could sell?
Thread, long and strong.
Anything else I could sell you? No. No, I don't think so. That's all the stuff we're wearing. Not great. Not great. Did it say how much charcoal we need? 10. A bag. How much is a bag?
God be with you, Henry.
Or is it just one? No, I don't want to exit the shop. That seems fair. Maybe not. How much did I need? Well, I can only buy 2 more. Can we haggle?
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Well, like right there.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Yeah, okay.
That's a sum I can live with.
We still need 7 more. I don't know how we're doing that. Does this guy have anything else we could take? I'm taking your axe, dude. Ah. Thought I already sold it. Hello, fine sir. Sorry to have offended you before. It was not my intention. Check the basket. Little haggly-daggly.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Aye, indeed. Could we maybe get 2.7?
Are we agreed?
That's too much.
About 2.5.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Interesting. Maybe someone else would like to buy it then.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
For the kitchen or the field?
Ah, I can only sell to that guy too. What a prick.
Have you lost your mind?
I am so sorry, sir. Check a basket. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
We would do 2.4.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
What do you mean almost? 2.2. Okay. That's what we were going to get
That's
originally.
a sum I can live with.
I think we paid too much for this other stuff earlier. Let's talk trade.
See you later.
Need 7. Check the basket. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
I only have I only have 2.5.
This is a waste of time.
I'm sorry, sir. I do not have enough. Was there more in his house to take? Anything else, buddy? Can I sell your chickens? Crap.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Oh, I'm sure. Nothing else in there. I think I've definitely made an error here. I'm probably gonna have to find something. Anything else here? Seems like I should have been able to sell that for a lot more. Anything in here? No.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want. But you haven't
Crap.
got the last.
Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck here. Gotta find a way to get the rest. Oh, I don't want to gamble. We might have to. Let's get as much as we can.
Take care.
I have 2.5. Be 3.5. Yeah, we just can't do it. Now check the basket. Try and haggle?
I'd like to discuss.
It's gotten so well so far.
Sure, why not?
You do 2.3.
Are we agreed?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
All right.
I'll go for that.
Still don't have enough. Need 2 more pieces. And I'm all out of cash.
Come right up and take some home.
Oh, man.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, at home or at work.
Anything in here we could maybe thievery? Maybe?
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful
Some onions. You just take like 2 of them. Yep, no one saw a thing.
Good day, Henry.
May the Lord.
All right, who buys food? Hello there.
Thanks. Here is good health.
We're going as far away as possible.
Goodbye.
I'd like to sell you these 2 onions. Oh, jeez, they're not really going to give us anything, huh? They are stolen. Like to haggle a bit.
Trying to flog me stolen goods, eh? I see what you're up to. You won't get much from me for that. As long as we can both agree on the price.
Oh.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, how much do I have? I have no idea now. What is my cash at? I just have to like go 0.3. Yeah, that's not enough. I need 2. I could probably, I need a bit more. Alright. Well, if we're gonna thieve, we can probably just take them all.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes,
Take them all. No one saw a thing. A lot of negotiating? Yeah. We now know she's very unscrupulous. So she'll take our stolen goods. All 13. Yes.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods, so you better drop the price. As long as we can both agree
Yeah, we'll
on the
see.
price.
It's gonna be what, 2?
This is a waste of time.
Ah, she doesn't want them.
Take care.
Take all of them. I can just click on the basket. Okay. I just close the deal.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen. How much do you have in mind?
1.1?
Satisfied?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
I'll go for
Oh, I
that.
didn't see that coin thing at the bottom there. Wow, so I think that's enough, but barely. We could just steal onions. Because of course we did. Definitely haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Good. I'd like to pay 0.8, sir.
Agree?
You're right, pinch purse.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Fair enough.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
I think this is optional.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death.
True enough.
Question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous
See the
place. I need
world?
to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Not yet.
Yes, but there's something I need to do first.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Wonderful. I gotta go return this. Not sure if I actually have to do that or not. Let's talk to Father. About the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Okay, so I gotta do this sword fight first. Okay. That's what I wanted to be sure of. I didn't want to just go do it. There's something I could come back and do. I'm going up this way? Hello there, combat
So,
master.
Can we get started?
We can.
We can.
I talk to father.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Oh, great.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
80 move around. Ah, that's how you lock on. Okay.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good.
Oh,
Now
combat's
you're getting
interesting.
it. Good. Very good. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stab.
Not bad. Again. Now you're getting it. Fine.
Oh, interesting.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Good.
I gotcha.
Good. Once again.
What do you mean that was it?
All right.
The sword
That's
combat's cool.
I don't know
You've
about
got
you,
the
but I'm
like
tired of thirsty.
omnidirectional thing, and it's pretty cool.
Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
True. Cheerio. Cool. There's a lot of running.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been
Yeah.
with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
I don't have any ale. I don't have any money. Jeez. We did get that ale a long time ago. How much more food am I gonna have to steal?
How are you, Henry?
Not great. I've got to go buy ale that I can't afford.
You look like something the cat dragged in.
True.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right. And a smile from you.
Goodbye.
Oh, good. Now we need
Here you are.
to run.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back
Ah, okay.
this evening.
Out of the question.
I can't wait.
We gotta book it. Run! Don't let it get cold or hot. Yep, keep it cold. Jesus. That's what happens when you're bartering stolen onions. Horse piss, that's terrible. You made it.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes, apparently.
the hilt, and the...
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Jeez.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't
Pretty
look
cool.
like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Oh, sweet. I love forging.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
No?
I'm not sure. Really?
No?
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
What are you talking about?
He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he?
Yeah. I'd say.
You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps
I mean, we
nothing and
could go
nobody, least of all the king.
Piss on his house, I
Understand?
guess.
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Probably not.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry.
Well, yeah, I guess
if you
that's
want
true.
to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Tried that. I had to beg, barter, steal just to get this
Furnace is ready.
shit for you.
Right, we'll do the grip.
This ungrateful son of a... Seriously.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You
Yep.
know what you're doing.
Oh, we're doing it through?
Do it.
Through tang.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Being a blacksmith is super cool.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
Indeed.
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war.
That's pretty good.
Without a rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far.
But
But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name.
Oh.
How's it going? Give it here.
Pretty good.
And we'll put it all together.
You like a sweet pommel for that or what? Oh, got clipped all over the place.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is.
It's a pretty sweet
The
sword.
Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Aye. Hello there. Nails. Trunk. Oh, there's bandages. Just gonna take all of that. I'm sure it'll be important. I've got nails.
Sorry, girl. It seems the lad's lost his mind.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
Sorry, girl.
We will.
It seems the lad's lost his mind.
Dad,
Maybe
shut
we'll
up.
see each other
We're
there.
talking to a woman
Anyway,
here.
Mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh?
Aye.
Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
That is a big sword.
We did a fine job.
Looks alright.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Ah, crap.
You still have a lot to learn.
Indeed.
Ask your
That thing
father
is
to show you how.
heavy.
He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Would they?
How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
Not that
I'd
peculiar.
be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Ah, all too soon.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
Oh, nice. Looks very
Long
cordial.
peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Nah, that's what they all say.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might
Yeah,
teach you
but-
how to handle a sword,
Come on.
and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I,
Aye.
one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep
I
going
mean,
on about it.
a little bit of
Then
beating.
you've no need to learn swordplay.
That guy says otherwise.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
That's bad. Oh, shit. Real bad. That's a good looking sword there, too. I think we gotta go.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Already did.
What about you?
Already stole everything from the trunk. It's all mine now.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Aye, father. Oh, right in the neck. Keep running, man.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
That place is screwed.
Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
I mean,
Get through the gates!
we can. Just don't know that we should. Ooh, right in the gut. Unhand, unlock. Her dad's pretty awesome. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. You're going to regret that. you gotta book it.
Make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
A horse?
Run by the moats! There's a path down there!
Ooh.
Jump down from the wall and flee!
You have a horse? I've got a sword. We get in, you learn about Skalitz, okay. The Cumans. You've got things to read. Oh, nice flowers. Is it a little town over there? Need a horse. Someone have a horse? What the hell? Ah! I'm not fighting! Oh, jeez. I think we might be dead. I think maybe I was supposed to sneaky beaky that. I think we might be dead. Shit. Oh, it did save. Oh, so maybe we just book it. Said find a horse. I was going towards where a horse might be. Ah, there's a horse. Ooh, look at that one. Can I get on that one? X. There's the movement. Wall gives your horse a chance to recover. Caps. Lock. Okay. Canter. Ideally combines a faster pace with a horse's endurance. Okay. All right. A nice horsey. We get to pick our horse. Oh, look at that horse. They're a beaut. Oh. Ow! You shoot my horse. And me. I just got this horse 3 seconds ago. I'm bleeding. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, bud.
left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
I got it. Oh, ride. Ride.
Yeah. 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 Go! I'll kill you all!
Get out of the way, my horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ride, Petey.
Run for it. Yeah. Warn the others. They've tore its scallops.
Yep, everything's screwed back there. Run away. Get out of the way. Oh man, you almost became horse kit. You get it. Very injured. Whatever. Oh, jeez, did we finally make it? That was a little too intense there. Come on, Petey. You can do it. Yeah, I'm with you.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hanyo! Hosunjine!
We made it. That was a bit close.
We're closing the gate!
I don't think they followed us. An arrow to the leg. Better than to the knee, I guess.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Who's this fine
Tell me,
chap?
boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
I'm not sure.
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that
Was it
later.
the French?
First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Oh, great. Oh, I felt that one. Exactly. Everybody was an adventure until they took an arrow to the knee.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Sure.
There you go. Good as new.
Good as new. What a dick.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Divish. I'm gonna need some new pants.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
Ah, yeah.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted
good
for
thing
the
you weren't
battlements
quick
that I
enough.
should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary
they
from
were the
the
Cumans.
east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Would seem likely.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
What else was I gonna do?
Robard, take care of Henry.
My goodness.
Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And new pants.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
I get new pants, right?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I mean, maybe not that guy's pants, but someone's pants. Went pretty well.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
My horse's stamina? Really? Just hold that thought. I'm not going to save. I believe it already did. I am, however, going to take a quick break. Because I feel that's important. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. See you shortly. This thing's supposed to play, but it's not playing. I don't know why. I'll trigger it anyway. It's break time. Oh yeah, we are back. Whew. Interesting. So I am sort of remembering this game. Only to like this point maybe. Like I don't remember any of the beginning of that. Not really. Remember the horse part for some reason? But I still have no idea why I would have put this down. No clue. Anywho, let's go ahead and check this out and see where else this is gonna go. It's pretty good. Oh, we've got a lot of codex entries. We got different locations. We are in Skalitz. It was probably settled in the area where Skalitz lies today as early as the 13th century, though there is no mention of the castle until 1361. Development of the town was prompted by silver mining in the area, as well as the existence of a nearby parish. So Skalitz was completely overtaken. It's overtaken. I think it was by the Cumans. There's this dude, big bald guy. And no hair. Weird little beard. And a cool sword. He had a cool sword. I remember that guy. Yeah, that guy. Interesting. As well as the existence of a nearby parish of Ravna. Okay, so that's why I brought that one up. The ruins of the castle included Jessica of Skalitz from 1384 and Bodil Jornis, 1402 to 1403. Wenceslaus IV took possession of it in 1403 and placed it under governance of Knight Sir Radzik Kobila. Nailed it. Later that very same year, though, Kobila was forced to flee the castle to protect the inhabitants of Skalitz from King Sigmund's invading army, which torched the castle and the adjoining village. The estate was never renewed thereafter. In December 1403, Wenceslaus IV granted the remains of the village to Jan Sokol of Lamberg. The ruin of the medieval castle and its fortifications was scavenged for building materials for the Church of St. John of Nepomuk in 1730. Today, only minor remnants of the gatehouse wall, the Zwinger, can't pronounce that word, and the perimeter walls remain. Wow. So this is like straight up some real history shit. I'm pretty sure it was the Cumans. The village of Ravna lies close to Stribna Skalitz, the Silver Skalitz. Around 1150, a Romanesque church with a presbytery and cemetery were built there by monks from the Sasson Monastery. The church was consecrated to the oldest patron of miners, St. James the Greater. Romanesque frescoes are its most notable decorative element, painted in 2 stages in the mid-12th century and roughly 100 years later. Interesting. And we're in Tomberg. This castle was built on a rocky promontory at the beginning of the 14th century, either by Ernest Arnost of Konutz or Hornsnana of Uzitz. Nailed it. For more than 200 years, the castle was the seat of the lords of the Units, who were later renamed after the residents, the Lords of Tomberg. In 1390, the castle came into the possession of Divish of Tomberg. The same year, it was seized by Pavel Menek of Waldeck, who took the Divish prisoner Medic was not released, did not really establish until 1397 when he was forced to do so by decision of the provincial court. Only a ruin now remains of the castle in the midst of a residential development. Wow. I'm sorry, if you think I'm reading any of that shit, you're out of your mind. Any more events? No? Society? Characters? This is Albert IV of Habsburg. Albert IV of Habsburg was an Austrian count, son of Albert III, with whom he fought against King Wenceslas IV beginning in 1394. He also had disputes with Propcock of Luxembourg over the Czech-Austrian border. Charles IV we'll get to last. The Cumans first arrived in the Czech lands in 1260 under the leadership of Hungarian Crown Prince Stephen. They fought against Bishop Bruno and the army of the Austrian lords, which they thoroughly vanquished. The Cumans appeared for the second time in the 1270s when they defeated the army of King Premysl Otakar, nailed it, and went to pillage Moravia. They last invaded the Czech lands under Sigmund of Luxembourg, who could afford no better mercenaries than the Cumans. Estimates speak of several thousand fighters. One of the places that succumbed to their ravages was Silver Skalitz, the birthplace of our game's hero. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we know what the Pope is. Pope is the supreme head of the Roman Catholic Church, Jesus Christ's deputy on earth. It cannot be removed from office. His word is regarded as by the church as infallible, equivalent in effect to the Holy Scriptures. At the time of our game, however, nothing was quite so straightforward. Due to the papal schism that lasted from 1378 to 1417, there were for a time as many as 3 rival claimants to the throne of St. Peter. For secular rulers, support for one claimant or the other was often less a question of faith than a political convenience. Of course. And then the different popes. Pope Benedict XIII, born Pedro de Luna, was elected anti-pope in 1390. Yeah, we already read into you guys. We already read into all of you. I'm not reading that. Wenceslas. I think we've got enough about both of you. And Charles IV. I think we got actually a good bit of that too. We're good. Nice little read. Hello.
You've done well.
The robot.
I'm sorry.
I was just
for your
having a little
loss.
read.
You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Oh, is it now?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
You fled from Skalitz?
I can't understand why he wasted his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Can I get some food? No. Is there food in here? Need to go in the kitchen.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad.
Aye.
Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt
Bozhena.
he's tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear.
A
Aren't
bear,
you, young master?
Loving
Here
the
you are,
accents.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Ah.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're incapable.
I don't think we
so
greeted her
I'll leave you to
properly
it.
or
Good
addressed her
night.
properly.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Something bad happened there. He didn't like it.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
This guy. Really? Going about boots? Are ya? Gotta put my boot in your ass. Alright. Got some roast duck. So we need to eat all this. Cheese. What other food did we pick up? Mash. Roast duck. I think we're good. Nope. I'm taking all this with. Sure, it'll be fine. Gotta have your fill. Alright. I'm gonna go find a bed. Oh, jeez.
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Can I talk to you tomorrow? I've had some sleep. Milady. Oh, I didn't like that I didn't talk to her? I'm tired. Oh. 'Tis a private area. I see. Now you don't want to talk to me? Ah, in here. Bid. Let's have a sleep. I mean, probably a good 8 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled.
Why not?
Keep your eyes peeled.
I mean, if they're gonna let us.
Anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
Milady.
I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
Why
no,
are you in our
no,
room?
Not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
I
It's
could.
just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either.
Ah, that's like every night for
I
me.
thought of you while saying my prayers.
What a struggle.
How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Thank you kindly.
Now, Henry,
Interesting.
I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Uh-huh.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is
Do you
much
now?
greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Sure? Yeah, tell the
You might
story.
be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin.
Like this.
Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back.
Oh, she said.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills,
did indeed.
he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Yep, they killed my mother and father.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother.
All bad.
She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety
Just
of
writing a
Talmberg
couple of
and to
notes.
warn you all.
And with all that was happening,
Reputation
you thought of
gained.
others
I lost
as
so
a
much
good Christian.
reputation bartering.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't.
I wanted to help her. God knows I
Don't
wanted
lie. Jeez, we're not a liar.
to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzik, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror.
We could have helped her, I think.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Damn. Well,
That's terrible.
such is the way.
How could something like that happen?
How couldn't it? What do you mean?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Cold.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world.
I don't know.
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
You sure about
Those
that?
who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and
Oh,
my
hasn't it?
husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through,
Husband, you say?
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage,
Divish is her
before I
husband.
even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My
We did
husband
read
had
about that.
some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who
I
decided
don't know if
to
I have to
resolve
read
it
all
by
that lore
force.
anymore.
He stormed the castle,
Well,
burned
read if it
down the
sounds
village of
pertinent.
Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
There's going to be enough filling in.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Wow,
That's how long
okay.
it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king
I see where this
appointed
is going.
him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and
Supple? Beautiful. Okay.
the best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Uh-huh.
I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
She might catch a little bit of trouble there. Visiting a gentleman at night? Don't you think? It's definitely not a good thing in these times. Little wine and chats, you know? I don't think we can. Oh, jeez. Don't pin that on yourself.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh. Indeed. Let's go. Chop, chop. Oh, are we hungry? You don't say. I've got a few bread rolls. Maybe that'll hold me. It's quite dark. Ah, battlements.
Tell them everything.
Aye.
What's going on here?
My respects to you.
What's going on?
happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg.
Alright.
May the Lord
watch over you.
And also you, my friend.
Do you think we can drive back Sigismund?
I reckon.
Oh, wasn't talking to me.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command. All will end well.
Hey, you men down there.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
That's kind of weird.
It's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers.
It's quite a
including
storm.
all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care.
Hi.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Ah.
Is his lordship there
But
with
who
you?
goes there?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
Wonderful.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
And the
A
chap
brave
of our
young man.
ass.
But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai.
That's high.
Only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father.
Guys are
But getting killed as well won't
rude,
help
but
him. Divish,
correct.
make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend.
Eh,
And good
be
fortune.
gone. Be gone with you.
Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times.
Oh, you have no idea.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always.
And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body.
Okay.
I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Understood. Let's have another chat. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
All right, then. Any particular place I'm supposed to keep watch? No?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
No?
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Ah. Anything, God? Also to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
Yeah.
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not.
Who's to say?
Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. The Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough.
Sack 'em
one way or
both.
the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Well, thanks for that.
Farewell.
I feel quite hungry.
I'm moving it. Are we going this way? Oh!
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna end up like Skalitz.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I mean, maybe.
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of
Markvart.
Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic
Interesting.
land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown.
What?
Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Oh, yeah. Fire him up.
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
That was not a
I will
no.
relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
He's a very good speaker.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Da? The Germans? That's German, right? Yeah. Yay, they didn't attack.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Oh, I think we gonna fight you one day. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robert. Get a horse. What? That's a lot of stuff.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have to get to Skalitz.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Yeah.
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Excuse me, crap. Yeah, why did he raid
Why
it?
did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately,
Certain, eh?
Radzig is one of those.
Yeah.
And what's more, he was sitting
Seems
on a
that's
pile
still,
of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Well-used tactic, huh?
Take care now.
And think they're happy.
That's a nuisance. Can you think of anything I can do?
Oh, there's like a shopkeep up there.
The same as usual, but add some roast.
All right, so what are we meant to do? There's our bed. There's a trader. Combat arena. Okay. Talk to this chap. What's going on with you?
God be with you.
Also with you, friend.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
Okay.
Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I'm willing to pay. I don't have any money. Well, definitely don't lie.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What have you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
The guardhouse. Oh. Cheeky armor theft. All right. Lockpick. I don't have any lockpicks. Lockpick very hard. Ooh. All kinds of stuff in here, but none that I can get in. Yeah, it's whatever's in there for sure. Darn. Yeah, harder ones up here, of course. Long distance arrow. I don't want to steal anything. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do. I don't have any lockpicks, man. Fuck the trader. Fell a bit there. I don't have a lockpick, and the lockpicking is not good. What would I have to trade to the trader? Oh, is there not a traitor?
Everything points to it, can't you see? Play.
Oh. Who are you?
God be with you.
Also with you? Trade?
Can we
Oh.
trade? If you've got the coin.
I have no idea. I have 0.2. I could sell some things. Like a poor quality arrow. Not sure what else I would get with that. Into the basket. Buy a lockpick for 14, mate. That isn't happening. Maybe still check it. I think that's okay. Reputation gain, yes, yes, yes. Villagers. I don't have a name, it doesn't seem. I think we're supposed to be in there. But the door's still open. Looks like you two are having a moment here. Interesting.
Everything points to it, can't you see?
10 fields away. And a dozen men is no match for one of them heathens. One of the soldiers saw an unarmed
It's a robot.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Simple.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand.
Huh.
When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
He was very
defeated
partial to that.
Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Interesting.
That's what them foreign soldiers do. And worse. Scouts found a fresh
Well, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get a that armor or whatever. It's not gonna happen. Villager. Oh, my private area.
Hey, is someone there?
No.
Hey, who's there?
No one. Don't be weird. All these things I get lockpick, but I can't really do any of that. Never picked up these apples. I definitely can't try and lockpick that thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to lockpick. It's so jank, the lockpicking. So we'll have to wait, I guess? Don't know. Definitely wait it out. Let's sleep a couple hours and see what happens. Eat some food. Of Kunish's keys. All this stuff is in terrible shape. Oh, I could try selling this big sword. Somebody tells me we might want to keep that. Sell the roast duck. It's worth a shot. I didn't think the trader was going to take it.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
In this rain. Oh wow, they only give us so much. Jeez. Even for all the food I have, he won't really give us much. I have to barter, and then that'd be for one lockpick, and then we're pretty much trying like hell to get in there. It has not worked out any of that lockpicking, so. We have waited a little bit, but imagining we're gonna have to wait like a day or two. Yeah, we just don't have the cash. I'm betting we could do it, it's just that the lockpicking is a problem. Are we good? What's our stuff at? What is all this? Do we level up or something? We don't have to do any of that, do we? Just does it on its own? Horsemanship. Yeah, lockpicking's terrible. Get more reputation, I guess. Well, not quite sure what to do there. Steel? Robots? Sabotages? Paulina. Is this our horse? Do not know what we're supposed to do. I can't lockpick any of this stuff because I don't have any lockpicks. Huh. I mean, well, I mean, I guess we could try selling enough, or maybe we could talk to this guy. Maybe there's a better way.
Good health to you.
Also to you.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
Yeah, I mean, you did.
Good luck to you.
Wash myself. Okay, didn't like me being in there.
Man eaters, for Christ's sake.
Huh. I'm not sure what the hell we're gonna do here. Crap. Maybe just wait. Let's try just waiting. I've got a little bit of time here. Get a little food in us. Excuse me. Oh, it's not the evening. I think we're gonna have to do some stealing. Also change your character's outfit. Oh. Nope, didn't see a thing. Character's outfit. Ah, okay. I think fine for the moment. Yeah, we did steal some things. We got some arrows. Oh, there was multiple arrows. We might be able to sell this stuff. Let's see. Worth a shot. Otherwise, I don't see how the hell we're getting out of here.
Can we trade?
I've got some.
If you've got the coin.
Got some hot items, dude. Oh, you're not giving me much of beans for these. I'll be able to get what, one? This guy stinks. Check basket. I guess haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Thinking maybe like 25.
Satisfied?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
All right, a little bit more.
Very well, I agree.
It's all free. So how much cash do I have now? I could probably buy... I can buy one. Oh, jeez. So that's a, we'd be trying this a couple of times. So we're going to go save and then try it, I guess.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Lockpick. That is really steep. If we could get 2 of them. Yeah, how about 26? Let's see if we'll go for it.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Yeah. I can do what I have.
What about this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I cannot do 28.
Since it's you.
I can't.
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on
We're going to lose reputation on this. I can't. That's all I got.
No deal then.
Shit. What if I trade you some other food?
If you've got the coin.
This guy sucks.
Good luck to you.
Guess we're just getting one. You know what? I guess we're just getting one. That by haggling.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
I'm thinking like 12? 15. This prick. Thinking like 13.5 maybe?
Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Guy sucks. Oh. How about 14?
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
This guy sucks.
You're flaying me here.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I hit up I don't want to make him mad.
Very well, I agree.
Great, we got it for the original price. Alright, let's go save. And then we'll try this ridiculous lockpick crap. Well, I guess we could use one of the other save things too. Yeah, well, let's do that. We'll do an item, yeah. Other? What is it? Oh, trunk keys. What's this? Oh, that's for something else. Oh, an alchemy bench? Oh, that's neat. Alright. Says it's very easy. I don't trust it. It moves so much. That's right now. Yes. I'm gonna try this a couple times, and we'll see if we can get in there. It moves so much. Different every time. I got it!
Yeah.
Followed by, this is actually beautiful. We got a bangerang. I'll steal all that shit. Can't believe we got a bangerang. That one's rare. Love a good bangerang. Equip, 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 equip. This is my horse. Anyway, I could get the horse out of here. I go with no. I Can't get back off the damn horse. I think we've made a grave error. Onward, horse. You can do it. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something definitely went wrong here. This is not great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really don't want to have to do the hacking thing or the lockpicking thing again. Damn it. I knew I should have saved. Well, that wasn't too bad. See you little. Inspect horse. Good horse. If I don't want to steal someone else's horse. If I wanted that horse, I'm going to save. I think we'll wait till night. Can't delay, no time to lose. Oh. Well, I tried getting on a goddamn horse and it didn't work. Boop. 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 Ah, now it changed our stuff this time. That's nice. Didn't happen to get any pants. Why don't we just go to the gate and see what happens? I can't get a horse because it wouldn't let me get the dang horse.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah. I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, good luck to you.
Gotta go get a horse now. I tried to get on a horse, and you wouldn't let me. Unless you're telling me I gotta walk back. Can I just leave, I wonder?
Open up. I want out. I hope it's not another false alarm like before. Go on. Get the hell out before I forget our deal. How many more times do I have to open for you? For Christ's sake.
Alright. I have leave the castle. I just don't have a horse. It wouldn't let me get on one. It's town bag. Can we get the whole way to Rovna? Can we just go right up here? Can't fast travel just now. Why not? Not sure what the hell we're supposed to do then. Unexplored place? Yeah, I mean, we could go into this town, but... Weird. Kind of need to go back the other way. I'd have to go down through here. Oh, that's right. I came through here. I don't know why wouldn't let me get on the dang horse. I missed whatever that was there. Like a stable, maybe? Maybe we could steal a horse? It's not a great idea, but... There's something up there that it wanted me to do? Oh, no, that's whatever that thing... Okay. Up one more. Baths. I don't need a bath. Good to know it's there. All right, let's keep going. I guess we're gonna have to walk there. quite sure, but I guess we're walking. Not sure why I can't fast travel. Let's try again. Like a horrible idea to not fast travel. I just can't fast travel. I don't know. I definitely want to explore this town. I figure we'll be back through here. Really need to wrap up. That is going to be a long way to go here. I've got to hoof it. Without any actual hooves. What do we got here? Town? Doesn't say. Let me talk to somebody and see. Oh, looks like they're doing some kind of masonry. Throughput. Quarryman. Hmm. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. Jake Piper. Get a horse. Objective failed. It wouldn't let me.
Looks like they've already gone.
I tried so hard to get a horse. And it just teleported us anyway. Okay. Sure, game. Wow. Yeah, objective failed. Get a horse. The game literally wouldn't let me.
Jesus.
I mean, yeah. Okay, nope. Onions and beets, okay. Some bread. He's wearing green, yeah? Dried fruit. That's interesting.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I mean, are they here? Can't really tell. Horseradish? That's nice. A torch, you say? I'll take the pretzels. Must be over this way then. There's nothing over there. Oh, it didn't let me get here. Oh, jeez. I thought we were in our town already. Silly game. Can't believe it let me not get a horse. That's so cool. It let me be an idiot and not get a horse. Yeah, I don't want your food. Don't have anything.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
Oh no. I didn't make it out. Got enough food.
Hey! No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
I don't know. Well, I'm looking to see if there is anything. I don't think there is. Made it to the town.
Who's there? Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my...
What the hell? Don't I have that sword? Oh, we're getting beat up. Oh, I forgot about the other, the jab.
Are you gonna cry now?
Okay, that's all bad. Oh, we're dead. Who knows where it's saved. It wouldn't let me equip the sword, so I didn't know what to do. There's so much clunk in some of this that I'm fascinated and dumbfounded at the same time. Like, it's It says I have the sword equipped, but I can't use the fucking thing. Like, what does that mean? How do I take the sword out?
Who's there? What have we got here?
You know what I mean?
Entertainment, great.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just supposed to stay away from people? Beat this guy to death and steal his sword. Kicking his ass a bit.
Blood will be spilled.
Well, forgot how to kick. Not going well.
Well landed.
I don't understand what it's doing.
That hurt.
I was doing so well, and then it just, like, goes off the rails. I don't get it. Combat just gets so confusing. Can you just kill me? Like, you're really bad at this. I've got things to do, like sleep and read. Why are you running? How the hell do I equip these freaking weapons? Ah. I've got a sword. I must have hit the right button. That's probably why I couldn't use the other one. Running to the brink there. Oh, that was a quick lightning bolt. Holy shit.
Hey! No!
Then to have to fight one of these dudes.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Because I have a drawn weapon. No idea how I drew it.
Who's there? What's going on there?
Armed combat. There we go. Tab to lock on. Q to block.
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Bring it on.
Bring it on! Is that the best you could do?
Mercy kill. What do you got on you there, bud? Oh, I think we just go ahead and take all your shit. And your axe, I'll be having that. Damn right. Okay, now I'm there. Good. I have to go around. Go around the back. Oh, if I have to go around the back, I'm gonna have to call it there. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight a couple more. Yeah. I'm gonna save right there. And quit. That'll be a good place to pick up next time we play. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. I think we'll get to more of this again soon. We've got some other stuff we want to get to. Want to get to some Sniper Elite Resistance. We want to play more of that this week as well. But this was good fun. Really enjoyed it. It was a good time. It's a pretty cool game. It's definitely fun. But that's gonna do it for me. Stay safe out there and embrace the chill.